Hi guys, today I wanna share with you my latest thoughts about AI agents in my work. I'm a senior full-stack web developer and I have more than 13 years of experience. For the last 2 weeks, I've been working on some front-end tasks at my job and for the first time, Codex really let me down. But it's not only about AI agents. This time I was working with a new existing project and I needed to align all my code with the existing guidelines of our big application. Many developers work on this project. My team lead reviews my code and other teammates can also see it. So I can't just push some AI slop. For these tasks, I had to figure out the architecture of the big project by myself at first, and only then write a prompt. So I spent some time understanding how everything works in this project, what guidelines we have, what patterns are already used, and so on. But then I made a mistake. I just forgot that we need to use skills, not just prompts. I already had all the needed skills in my other projects, but here I simply forgot about them. So I ran my prompt and the results didn't satisfy me at all. I had to verify all the code manually and everything was so stupid. It looked like AI slop. For example, Codex again broke the best practices and implemented sorting and filtering on the front end. But it was a really stupid idea because sorting and filtering are implemented on the back end in this project. So it was a conceptual mistake. I was nervous, but then I pulled myself together, remembered that I had already set up skills in another project, another successful project, and started working with Codex again. And this time it worked. First, I generated with Codex 3 agents that I need in my work. The first one is a senior front-end developer, the second one is a code reviewer, and the last one is a prompt analyzer. So my prompts are analyzed and adjusted before I run them. A better approach is to pick these agents or skills manually via the $sign in your chat. And of course, considering the fact that now I really understand what happens inside the project and I am familiar with all the needed guidelines, my prompts became much better and more helpful. So I was able to implement the needed features with one prompt or maybe 3 prompts maximum. And after that, I just needed to verify all the code manually and of course test the implemented features by myself in the interface. We can delegate testing to AI agents as well. We can write end-to-end tests and unit tests and run them whenever we need. I work like this too, but at this stage, when I'm actively developing new features, I prefer to test them manually first. And only when I'm happy with the result, I ask my AI agent to write tests, so I don't have to retest the whole project after every change. This workflow works very well for me and it allows me to work extremely faster. I hope I'll develop and improve my workflow even more soon. I'm going to understand how to use sub-agents, how to run them simultaneously in parallel, and I'd also like to learn more about spec-driven development. So, like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay tuned because I'll release a video with updates about my workflow. And just to sum up my experience, AI in development is really cool. I believe it's inevitable that developers will work kind of like project managers in the future. But it's also true that we still have to be senior developers to properly use AI agents. We must understand the code base, we must understand how to work in agentic mode, and of course, we must understand our field. You can't catch mistakes made by your AI agent if you don't know how to develop a project manually. So thank you for your attention, like and subscribe. Bye bye.